Welcome back. We're getting into Triplet Town and using some accents for our warm-ups today. And if you have not done the warm-up exercise from our previous day, make sure you do that. We worked through all of the downbeat accents in our 12 points. So being able to play accents on beat 1, accents on beat 2, beat 3, beat 4, as well as 1, 2, 3, 4, all over our walking foot pattern. So you may guess, based off our other 12 points exercise, now we're going to dig into the offbeats a little bit. And so that idea of the 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and the third partial of the triplet. All right, so it's still going to line up with the same hand, or the hand and foot combination is going to be the same. So beat 1, or the and of 1, is going to be right hand lining up with your right foot. The of 2 is going to be left, the of 3 right, and the of 4 is going to be left. So check it out. I'm just going to play through kind of the ending exercise, and then we'll go and break things down. So this is all 4 offbeats in a row. So 1, 2, listen first. Great. So you notice right there that instead of having our accent line up with the foot, it comes on the triplet right before it. And so don't let that rush ahead. Just know that it's going to be lining up with that triplet grid, and it's just going to feel a little bit different than the way that we did the downbeats. Okay? Let's go through, let's try the and of 1. So if we're thinking about our triplet sticking right, left, right, the accent is going to be on a right hand. So it's going to come right before the hi-hat. So this is going to be a little bit of a different feel. So if you want to go ahead and try this without your feet first, that's okay too. I'm going to do it with, so you can hear it in big context. Listen to it and then try to join in. I'm just going to loop this with the accent on the of 1. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and listen or play. Here we go. If you haven't already, let's try playing that together. Here we go. 1 and 2 and ready and go and. Okay. Let's move over to the of beat 2. 1 and 2 and That's going to be a left hand accent. Now it's going to become coming right before the bass drum on beat 3. So you can probably get the best sense of this just by listening and trying it at first, but I'm adding in some of these ways of counting. If that's already good for you, then these are just different layers of how to think about this. But mostly just try to follow your ears and get a sense of even eighth note triplets. Da, 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 da. And remember, you can leave your feet out if you need to. Let's try this. So this is the of 2. So 1 and 2 and ready and play and. So we know what to do if that's a little bit tricky for us right now, but let's go ahead and keep going. All right, of 3 is going to be a right hand accent now, falling before a left hand hi-hat. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's try it. 2, ready. All right, let's try the of 4. This will be a left-hand accent. 1, 2, ready and go and. put it all together. So we're going to go all 4 offbeats. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, All right, here we go. 1, 2, ready, go. Now, if we put this all together with our offbeats, then it's going to sound like this. So we're going to do 4 bars each of the offbeats, 4 bars each of all 4 offbeats. And then we'll put the whole thing together with a big grand finale exercise. I'll put in some like fireworks or something in the background so it'll really be exciting. It's our end goal, get all these 12-point accents going. At least, what do we have? 8 of the 12. We'll talk about the middle triplet at a later time, all right? We're not going to worry about that right now. So let's try 4 bars of the 1 and of 1, 4 bars of the of 2, 4 bars of the of 3, 4 bars the of 4, and then 4 bars the of 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, let's try this. 1 and 2 and ready and go and Okay, so we might have lost a couple of you in there. That's a tricky thing to do because you have strong points on beat 1, 2, 3, 4. You have that steady 8th notes grid that's happening in both your hands, but then you're also accentuating offbeats, throughout that exercise. So there's a lot of different things to just get used to hearing, and especially getting used to playing and coordinating in a clean way. This takes a lot of time. I've been doing this for a long time, so if you fell off there, don't worry about it. It just takes a lot of practice. Slow it down, leave your feet out. It's totally fine. Just work on getting what you're hearing in your ears to being able to maybe speak the rhythms and then getting to do it with your hands. Okay, let's go ahead and put this together. This is the coup de grace. We're going to go all the way through each downbeat, then each offbeat. So it's going to be 4 bars each of beat 1, 4 bars each beat 2, 3, 4, and a 1, and a 2, and a 3, and a 4. Then we're going to go 4 bars, all 4 downbeats, 4 bars, all 4 offbeats. And then I might throw in something at the end there that's a shuffle. So you don't have to do anything at the end there, but you can check it out after the fact. Here we go. The big finale exercise. All, 8 of the 12 points. Here we go. 1 and 2, beat 1 first. have been a little surprised, but I was doing 1 and 2 and 3, 4. So that'll be something to try out at a later date. That's a little bonus material right now. Okay, so fireworks going off. Good job if you made it all the way through that. If you had a struggle, you know, you're not alone. It takes a long time to practice that, getting a sense of triplets. But slow things down, leave your feet out, and get your ears on board. Sing these rhythms out loud. All right? Happy practicing with that. We'll see you next time. Thanks.